documentaries on the cable. Get this lion. He's the king of the jungle. No, the other animals, they start to move in. The jackals, hyenas. Till one day, that lion tears the shit out of everybody. Eats everything in his path. Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is. You watch those nature documentaries on the cable? Get this lion. He's the king of the jungle. No, the other animals, they start to move in. The jackals, hyenas. Till one day, that lion tears the shit out of everybody. Eats everything in his path. Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is.
Hey, step aside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy 503 Line back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the whole Houston Hardhitta gang, man. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when your boy go live. Much love to the usual suspects, man. My co-host with the most, R fella. The Berserker boys, man. My brother, Reach 45. Just fell up in the building. I see you in the building, TZ Frank. What's the damn deal with it, bro? But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Over the weekend, man, we had some cool little fights going on, you know what I'm saying? Usyk, then we had Bivol coming back doing his damn thing. Both of the guys, they came to America and did what they needed to do. I know our fella wanted to touch on the whole Usyk Spong situation, and the Chaz Witherspoon situation. I'm gonna let my bro cook up on that, man. It was a cool weekend of boxing, man. It wasn't too much to get hyped about, man. I think this weekend fight is a little bit more competitive. It's gonna be a little bit more quality. It's gonna be you're gonna get a lot more bang out your buck. You know what I'm saying? With the Better Beef and Vostok fight coming up, that's gonna be on ESPN, man. But let's go ahead and get right into it. All fella, you there, bro? Okay. What's up with it, bro? Let me go ahead and get your thoughts on the whole Usyk Spong Witherspoon situation, man. I know you had wanted to chop it up about that, man, and give your thoughts, man, because I know you real passionate about the cruiserweights and shit like that, man. So what was your thoughts on the whole Usyk Witherspoon fight? And yeah, man, go ahead and let the people know what you had wanted to tell us about Spong, man, because I didn't know this guy.
Well, we can start off with Spong, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it pretty much happened before the fight went down and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like Spong got done dirty. I still feel Spong will have his day in the dig, and I kind of looking at Usyk sideways from this situation because it shows a pattern. You know what I mean? I'm not going to get into too much detail with the patterns, but
Right.
I'll say the pull out with Takam was one thing. He pulled out with Takam because of injury, but the fight with Takam never got rescheduled. There's no. I'm trying to figure out the logic behind that. Why it was never rescheduled? Okay, so you get another guy in. Maybe you thought Takam was a little bit too much of a test for the first fight in the heavyweight division. You get a guy like Tyrone Spong, who's unheralded, he's undefeated though, and he's has a good, decent ranking in the WBO. So all in all, on paper that looks good. But then you start to look into Tyrone Spong, who he is as a fighter, and then maybe Team Usyk's looking at Spong like maybe we shouldn't fight this guy the first time up. You dig? Then all of a sudden, it seems like a fictitious drug test comes up. Once again, Eddie Hearn's the only one that's pretty much validated or was the source to this whole drug testing, this Ovada drug testing, and Spong showed himself. Spong has done all the right things. Tyrone Spong, you know what I mean? He's denied it. You know what I mean? Denied it, whether it's on Instagram and Twitter. he's showing the letters. He's showing the letters from VADA that it says Tyrone Spong tested negative for all counts of PEDs and whatnot. So he has the receipts and evidence. You know, dig. And then he's coming at Eddie Hearn talking about he's gonna lawyer up. You know what I mean? Now that's what a man that didn't do nothing should be acting like. So I'm rolling with Spawn. Now back to Usyk, man. I'm looking at him sideways because this is how many. This is the third guy I'm counting that he's pulled out. Now he's fighting this guy Chaz Witherspoon. Now you got to read into the lines here. When Chaz Witherspoon got announced as the fight, I remember he got interviewed in the boxing scene, and he's talking about, yeah, I've been in the gym. I've been in the gym waiting for a big fight all this time. You've been in the gym waiting for a big fight all this time, Chaz. What big fight? What big fight has Chaz Witherspoon been waiting for? You know what I mean? Because this nigga ain't in none of the sanctioned bodies ranking systems. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody was thinking about Chaz Witherspoon. But this guy was in the gym, you know what I mean, getting ready for a big fight. Which means to tell me that you just exposed yourself, Chaz. You just exposed the whole matchroom setup, you know what I mean? You was always on the short list. You was always on call, you know, to get that
Yeah.
call when they're gonna give Tyrone Spawn the hook and place your dumb ass in, sleepy eyed looking self in there, you know, dig. You know what I mean? Now you got Chaz going in. He did his best. He did his best. What he could deal with for 7 rounds. You know what I mean? And he put some hands on Usyk. He was able to put some hands on Usyk, but he had limited stamina. Let's be real. You know what I mean? This was another it was a cherry pick gone right for Usyk. You know what I mean? This is all this was. You know what I mean? Um, I have to once again I have to look at Usyk sideways. I'm not impressed with this victory. The man he was stopped in the corner. It wasn't due to accumulation of punches and nothing like that. You know what I mean? Uh, you see the state of his face after the fight. Usyk, you know what I mean? Uh, he was painted up. You know what I mean? He was holding it even his interview with Radio Raccoon. He's holding his eye. He don't want to show the fact that you know what I mean. He got ketchup all under his eyes and shit. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Usyk, yo, he's gonna have problems with the elite heavyweights out there. You know what I mean? And I tell you this from now. This nigga's gonna be sitting on that mandatory for a little bit now. You know what I mean? Don't expect him to fight nobody elite or nobody in the top 10 anytime soon until he gets his title shot in the WBO. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
once again, let me clearly state that I listened to an Usyk interview actually just before I got on the show. Another Radio Raccoon interview with Usyk, and I didn't hear one word. I didn't hear this nigga speak one word of Wilder. So once again, you know what I mean. Salute to the general. You know what I mean for exposing this nigga for clout chasing, because that's exactly what this fool's doing.
Yeah, man. That's a good point, man. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let Act have it, bro. My whole thing with the Usyk situation is just fight somebody. You know what I'm saying? Especially at heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Cruiserweight is all right division, but it's in last place, bro. We not really checking for the cruiserweights. Like, if you not a hardcore boxing fan, you not a dude like our fella that check for all the divisions, or you not like Act, you know what I'm saying? You gonna watch every fight, or Money Brown or whoever case may be, a hardcore boxing fan like the guys are. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna really be checking for the cruiserweight. Now, a lot of people want to get. Go ahead.
My nigga, I'll even admit right now, the cruiserweight division, as we talk right now, is garbage, bro. Ain't nobody trying to, there's no star power, nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not even keeping up to it. And you know, the all fellas are hardcore cruiserweight fan. You know, dig? I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on right now. You know what I mean? So straight up, go ahead.
No, okay. Yeah, man. And like I say, man, I like Usyk, man. But it's something about these. It's something what these promoters be doing with these Eastern European fighters, these UK fighters. You bring them over here to the states. You cloud chase these other black fighters' names, these champions, and then you turn around, bro, and when the motherfucker don't got a fight lined up, he quiet as a church mouse, just like the homie said, bro. And that's the problem with Usyk, man. Don't use Deontay Wilder's name, and it don't even have to be Wilder, bro. Don't use another champion's name. Don't use AJ Andy Ruiz winner name, bro. Don't use these guys' name, and you know that you're not finna be fighting these guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at Reacher 45, you there, champ? Hey, you there?
What's shaking? What's shaking? Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, man. I can hear you, man. Let me go ahead. Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. I want to get your thoughts on the whole Usyk shit, man. I know you talked about it a little bit on your channel, man. I want to ask you this question, like you see on the screen here. With that performance against Chaz Witherspoon, aka your Uber Eats driver, do you think Usyk will be champ again at heavyweight, bro?
Usyk. Well, first off, y'all sub if y'all haven't to @Reacher-45. I come on go live mostly on the weekends, 2:30 on Saturdays and Sunday 8:30. You know what I mean, Eastern Standard Time. You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother for sending me the link. Hopefully this cheers me up. I just found out one of my boys got killed by a cop. I posted it on Facebook. He got killed in the Bronx. That's my second friend that got killed in the Bronx. So peace be upon the homie, and we gonna get back to now. My brother just asked a great question. Would I want to see Usyk again? And do you want me to answer what I think about the fight first, and then tell?
Man, just give it to me how you want to.
And then I'm gonna tell you if I want to see him again. Well, basically with this fight, before this fight even went down, I had a conversation with him, and he brought up a lot of great points that I didn't really think about at the time before he fought. He brought up the fact about the Carlos Takam thing. And I feel like you're right, bro. He wasn't even injured, and didn't get the call back, to reschedule the fight. Usyk is the one that got injured, you know what I mean, and he never made that fight again. And then this other dude supposedly took steroid, and it was just a whole thing. So then he finally picked the perfect opponent, Chaz Witherspoon, you know what I mean, who. To be honest with you, if he had a little bit more skill and he would have been a little bit more in shape, he probably would have lasted and gave Usyk even more of a challenge. Now, Usyk was doing, I noticed, good, more so at the beginning, but I seen Chaz Witherspoon landed in between shots. So that led Usyk to...
Was that the right hand, correct?
Yeah, I think
with the right hand.
Yeah, he was getting hit with the right hand. He got touched with the left hook, I think, one time before he got stopped, but it wasn't nothing. Really, the right hand was landing, like you said.
Okay.
And I thought that he was more skilled than that, like a Joseph Parker to get rid of somebody's right hand. You know what I mean? Like he did in the Anthony Joshua fight. So I thought that he would have, I thought he had that in his arsenal. So basically what I'm trying to say is I wasn't that impressed. Not only was I not impressed, I don't think that he could beat any of the top dudes, and he's too small. He's too small. If he would have fought Carlos Takam, that would at least gave me, you know what I mean? Because I know Carlos Takam is one in shape. It doesn't matter if he's older. I know for one damn thing that he's in shape, and you're not just gonna knock him out like that. You're not just gonna be able to, unless you got a bullshit ass referee. And I know
it was in America.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. I said unless it was in the UK, because you remember how they stopped the fight with Carlos Takam with Anthony Joshua, and like I agree with Tyson Fury, he was still game as a pebble. You know what I mean? So, I know Takam wouldn't have laid. I know he would have gave him. Plus, Carlos Takam is a little bit shorter than you. You know what I mean? So I'm surprised he didn't. He's more of a heavy Usyk size. But as far as me wanting to see him again, not really, because I was falling asleep and my boo had to keep tapping me on the shoulder to wake up. I was telling Bud when he went live right after the fight that I know Ack, it was like watching paint dry. And he wasn't lying, bro. He wasn't lying, bro. I haven't fell asleep on a fight in a minute. I fell asleep a little. I was falling asleep a little bit too on that McCaskill fight too, because it was so much holding, man. I was rooting for it, but it was just so much holding. So, like I said, that night of boxing, the cards, that undercard wasn't whack, but at the same time, the main event was so trash that
Thank you. It didn't make sense.
Yeah. So I'm not looking forward to seeing him again because I know he ain't gonna fight nobody. The only way I'll ever be looking forward to seeing him again is if he fights somebody like Andy Ruiz. Basically, anybody that I consider a top heavyweight.
You know what? I would even be interested in him seeing him fight Derek Chisora, because I think Derek Chisora would test his ass. You know what I mean? I want to see a come forward, you know what I mean, rugged veteran heavyweight take on this guy, because a guy like Chaz Witherspoon, he was paid to lay down pretty much. You know what I mean? He put in his 7 rounds of work. You know what I mean? And sat on a stool, and that was it.
Yeah, man. I see you in the building, KP from KC. He say, "What's the deal, Kings?" Denise Ward fell up in here. Yeah, man. Y'all smash the like button for the young lion. Be sure to subscribe to my brothers, man. Egg Reacher. You know what I'm saying? 45. It's number 45. Just don't type in Egg Reacher. You know what I'm saying? And be sure to subscribe to my bro Arfella as well, man. And I'm gonna keep it a stack with you guys, man. I didn't watch this fight, bro. I seen the highlights, man. I'm telling you something, bro. I'm not finna spend $20 on some shit that I can watch for free. You know what I'm saying? Because I already knew what was gonna happen with this fight, man. We have to start being smarter with our dollars, man. And when it comes to the black dollar, and I think that this fight, if you was a hardcore boxing fan, like I said, you probably watched it. You know what I'm saying? But even I knew hardcore boxing fans that didn't watch this fight. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even know who Usyk is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You fighting on the app that people don't got. You know what I'm saying? If I was to ask my homies, man, you heard of the zone, or you know what the zone is? Man, they ain't gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. They gonna look at me like I'm speaking Russian or something, bro. So all these dudes have to keep that in mind, man. And then you paying $20 for this shit. Now, Regis Prograde, Josh Taylor, I understand. Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz, okay. Canelo versus Kovalev, okay. You know what I'm saying? But this shit right here, nigga, no. You know what I'm saying? KP from KC say Mean Machine is coming. He say, bro, I stream all of the zone on bombatv.com. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. So I didn't even stream this fight, bro. I just seen the highlights, man. And I seen all I needed to see, because at the end of the day, I knew that Usyk was gonna beat this guy. Now, I didn't think Usyk was gonna go 7 rounds with him. I was surprised about that. Then when I seen the interview and I seen that big, that big ass ketchup stain on the bottom of his eye, I said, damn. He must have been getting hit with the right hand or a jab or something. You know what I'm saying? For a motherfucker that come from the boxing school of the Ukraines, man, I don't know, champ. He get hit a lot. And you let Chaz Witherspoon touch you with a right hand, you know what I'm saying? All I could think about is Deontay Wilder, the right hand landing. You know what I'm saying? But KP from KC say I get UFC on there too, bro. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, man. I'm gonna have to check that out. Like I say, man, I am gonna buy the DAZN for the Regis Prograde Josh Taylor fight and the Sergey Kovalev Canelo fight, because I do want to see if Canelo is gonna knock that hoe out. that woman beating ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see how it go down, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see how it go down, man. But I liked it. I liked it. Bivol as well. You know what I'm saying? I like Bivol, but same thing with Bivol, bro. I like Bivol, but he in the same boat as Usyk, man. These dudes they got to start getting better names on the DAZN, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done been on the DAZN longer than Triple G. You been, especially you, Bivol. You've been scheduled to fight. Talking about fighting all these other guys, these other champions, bro, but you're not fighting nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. We can't cut Bivol no slack neither.
Nah, I'm not, bro. And he
Like,
my favorite. He my favorite light heavyweight champion right now, bro. But how is it that Canelo? Well, I know how, but you got Canelo coming on here fighting a guy at 175, bro. That's a champion, and he rushing. You should feel some type of way, bro. You should be on Eddie Hearn ass about that, bro. Cause Castillo, whoever this guy was, whoever you fought, bro, we don't know him, bro. You went 12 rounds with a guy we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But what you got on the whole Bivol thing, fella?
I mean, I saw that fight too, and it was the same way as the Usyk fight to me. I was finding it hard to stay awake. You know, dig. And just to touch back on Usyk, like I think we all knew that this was he was gonna win this fight, but we wanted to watch it because it was supposed to be a showcase. We were supposed to see something, man. I mean, see something different from Usyk. We were supposed to see some extraordinary skills, and we didn't see that. We didn't see none of that, man. He looked average. Yeah, hella average up in there. So I mean, that's disappointing. You know what I mean? You you got a guy like Chaz Witherspoon in the ring. That's supposed to be a showcase opponent, and you just barely stopped him. But back to Bivol, he was fighting a guy, Lennon Castillo. I don't know much about Castillo. He's a quite quite a big. I mean, I think a 6'1". He's a bigger light heavyweight. I think his record was like 20-2 or whatnot. Um, like I said, I don't know much about Castillo, but Bivol did look. He it was a workman like effort from him. You know, Dick. There was nothing to it. There wasn't anything spectacular. I don't remember any type of other than the one knockdown he got Castillo with a counter punch. Other than
Mm-hmm.
that, there wasn't much to really talk about with this fight. It was a good workman-like effort for Bivol, but once again, I want to see Bivol with some like I can't say see him with better opponents, but at the same time, it's like yo, you made your bed. You're over at the zone, but all the good light heavyweights are
503.
literally at they're literally at ESPN with Top Rank.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Nah, I was gonna say I was gonna be right back. I should have just typed it in the chat. My fault, R fella. In the private.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, bro.
But yeah, it's like you over there at the zone. There's literally nobody over there at 175 at the zone. You're bringing guys in like Castillo, Joe Smith Juniors of the world and whatnot. You really
Right.
want to get big fights. It's like I don't know what's really good. You're out here calling these other belt holders at 175, but there's guys at 168 that are under your umbrella. Like I haven't heard the Calvin Smith talk. I haven't heard him put the pressure on Billy Joe Saunders. You know what I mean? He's talking Canelo because Canelo got the bag, but there's other guys that are lucrative fights. You know what I mean? Right there at 168, that both ain't doing nothing. What's Billy Joe Sanders doing? You know what I mean? What's Calvin Smith doing? I mean, they ain't talking. We ain't hearing nothing from these guys, and they all under the same umbrella. You know what I mean? When you hear the R fella speak about matchups, I'm only gonna speak about them in the sense of if they're under the same network and under the same promotion, it's more logical that fight might happen. So I don't see why Bivol ain't calling these guys out that are sitting right beside him.
Mm. Yeah, man. That's. I mean, you summed it all up to make my point. Um, the zone. The only way you're gonna stay afloat and in business, you're gonna have to work with Al Heyman and the PBC. Um, you're gonna have to do what HBO didn't do. You know what I'm saying? And that's make these marquee fights on your app so people can go to your app. That's the only thing that can happen. And like I said, Bivol, you're gonna have to do something, man. I like you. I feel like you're one of the best guys at 175. Um, but with this fight coming on this weekend, bro, with Vostik and Beterbiev, bro, it's gonna get way more traction than your fight, bro, because of ESPN. And it's a unification fight and it's a fight of substance. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully they bring you up, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a long road that you gotta go down, man. But I like the way that you talking. I like the way that you handling yourself, you know what I'm saying? You calling out Gilberto Ramirez, man, but you really should be calling out the winner of Vostik Beterbiev, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a fight that can be made, especially if Vostik win. He with Top Rank. I'm not sure who Beterbiev with, but he's fighting on ESPN, so I'm pretty sure you can make that fight as well.
You would Top Rank as well.
Okay, well, yeah, you can definitely make that fight because Eddie Hearn, we all know he has a working relationship with Bob Arum, even though Bob Arum, talk shit and get on his ass, but who Bob Arum don't do like that? You know what I'm saying? So all these fights can be made. They need to be made. You definitely need the winner of Vostik Beterbiev. I feel like what's your thoughts on the Vostik Beterbiev fight, man? And do you think all these Russian guys will end up smoking it out with each other, man? Or you only think it's gonna be Beterbiev and Vostik, bro?
If Beterbiev wins, I think he wants to smoke with Kovalev. Definitely, he ain't got no respect for Kovalev. Dude calls him noodles. You know what I mean? Back in Russia and shit like
Yeah,
that. So yeah,
yeah,
I think Beterbiev he wants that Kovalev smoke. I'm not sure about Bivol, but like I said, to me, it was always a myth that these guys didn't want to fight each other. You know what I mean? And I
right.
never heard, you know what I mean? I never heard that from none of these. Oh, I don't want to fight. Like, nah, that was a myth to me, and now we're seeing it unfold. But what's kind of comical to me though is the fact that this is an excellent fight. Two undefeated belt holders. You know,
Right.
we got one lineal champion that took out a long reign in Adonis Stevenson. Glad to see that he's recovered and he's on the heavy bag again and whatnot. But yeah, these are two highly might be the number one, number two, or the number one and the number three in the division. And this fight is absolutely getting no type of traction. You know what I mean? No type of traction. Trill Boxing Talk is probably doing more promotion for this fight than Top Rank. You
I'm
know,
just gonna say shit. That hoe getting plenty of traction in the LDBC airwaves.
exactly. I mean, but it
You
but it
know what
just
I'm
goes to
saying?
show, man. Like yo, ESPN Top Rank, they need to step up. They need to step up their promo.
Right.
Definitely. But at the same time, I'm looking at these guys. How can you really market these guys to like the levels of like you know what I mean? They're not marketable type guys. This is an excellent fight on paper, but really realistically, it should be on the undercard of a big fight. In the dig. It's gonna fall.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna fall under the radar and fall short. Nobody's talking about this fight. Nobody knows these guys yet. You know what I mean? It's
Okay.
a shame.
Okay. Guesstimation. You know what I'm saying? And this is to back up what I was saying. Do you feel like this fight will be better than the Bivol fight? That fight with
Oh
Bivol?
hell yeah, most definitely. This is like a 50-50 fight. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody
Okay.
knew like from the hardcore perspective. Lenin Castillo was he was just the opponent. You know what I mean? Vostik Beterbiev is truly there's two different factions. I think you know what I mean. Vostik is gonna win this fight, and then there's a faction that Beterbiev is going to win it. I think it's really split down the middle or pretty close to the middle with this fight. You know what I mean? You got belts on the line. Couple the fact that both of these guys are undefeated. You know what I mean? So it's a real good look. You know what I mean? You couldn't get a better fight in this division other than placing Bivol in one of the two positions. Other than that, yeah, this is one of the better fights at 175. One of the better matchups of the year.
Already, man. Yeah, Denise Ward said the light heavyweight division needs to be resolved. They should be fighting each other. And to be honest with you, Denise Ward's that's what they're really doing right here. I think they definitely shifting the culture in the 175-pound division, and it's a lot of rivalry, pride, Russian pride in this, and all these guys is originally from Russia and whatnot. So it's gonna be real interesting to see. Like our fella said, the average person, probably won't know about this fight, but hopefully if you at home, Saturday night or whatever the case may be, and you turn on ESPN and you might see some boxing, and hopefully it'll be some action packed fighting, and maybe you might watch it, maybe you might not, maybe you might watch something else. You know what I'm saying? But this is one of them. This is one of them fights that I feel like they're gonna try to do a lot of. They're gonna try to do a last minute blitz. They're gonna try to promote this fight probably Friday. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. It's not gonna be just a lot of promotion moving forward. Act Reaching 45, you back, champ? Act, you there? Okay, Act must still be away from the mic, man. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, Top Rank, they very, very selective in what guys they tend to put the promotion bag behind. And as of right now, I'm seeing a lot of promotion put into Tyson Fury. A lot of promotion put into Lomachenko. Then you got, of course, Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? You got Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, all this talk about Tyson Fury going into wrestling and shit like that. It's a whole bunch of rumors saying he finna be getting 15 million or whatever the case may be, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm gonna be paying attention to this right here. I think Bob Arum called in some favors. What's up with it, Santee? I see you in the building, brother. And I got my brother CB Sports TV in the building. What's up with it, man? Original LDBC brothers, man. What's up with it, y'all? Yeah, Denise Ward speaking to y'all. Yeah, man. But like I said, the whole Tyson Fury going to wrestling thing, man. I'm not gonna really trip about it. I see a lot of dudes is making big deals about it, man. But Tyson Fury is living his best life. You know what I'm saying? And this all came off the back of the LDBC, Black Fight fans, fight fans all across the world, and Deontay Wilder, bro. He's enjoying the fruits of his labor. So this is what you get when you get a surviving Deontay Wilder victory, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's a white guy that can talk real good. You know what I'm saying? People like him. He has a real nice wit about himself. He's real witty. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker can talk. I give him that. You know what I'm saying? But he's a dope fiend. You know what I'm saying? But to me, a nigga like Tyson Fury do good in wrestling, because he's a character, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Gypsy King is a character, like, and he can sell himself. You know what I'm saying? So him going to wrestling, and doing that shit, I don't care, bro. If he get hurt, if he poke himself in the eye, You know what I'm saying? I know Deontay Wilder and Shelly Finkel gonna void the fuck out that contract. And guess what? We gonna get AJ, Andy Ruiz winner versus Wilder. If Usyk don't be a hoe and try to put his little 2 cents in, and if Eddie Hearn decides to feed his next his next little ticket, his little golden ticket, if he want to cash it in, you know what I'm saying, the PBC with Usyk, because Andy Ruiz is winning against AJ. I don't give a fuck what you say. He winning. He beating AJ. You know what I'm saying? So if Andy Ruiz fight Usyk, you know what I'm saying? If not, he fight Wilder and he gets stripped for the WBO belt. Hey man, it is what it is, man. But all fella, man, let me get your thoughts. Let me get your thoughts on the whole Tyson Fury situation, man. Him going to wrestling, and my brother Stay Ready just fell up in the building. What's up with the Stay Ready?
What's good, my brother? What's good?
Oh man, good to have you back. Good to have you back, man.
I'll be back. I'll be back all the way next week, man. I'm gonna make a couple of changes, but I'll be back all the way next week.
Okay. What you got going, bro?
Shit, man, I just got out of work. Yeah, that know me. Grind don't stop.
Okay. Well, I was finna let all fella go, man, but since you jumped on, man, I want to get your thoughts um about all this shit. With the whole Usyk situation. You know what I'm saying? This Witherspoon character. You know what I'm saying? All the fights that happened over the weekend, Bivol. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the Vostok fight with Better Beef coming up. You know what I'm saying, on Saturday, man. So yeah, man. Let me get your thoughts, man, on all the shit that happened last weekend and what you think about the fights coming up this weekend, bro.
I think the fights coming up this weekend is damn good. I'm really looking forward to these fights this weekend. With Better Beef and Vostok. Uh, I got Better Beef in this fight. Me personally, I don't. I'm not a believer in Vostok like everybody else. I'm not.
Yeah.
I honestly don't. He caught Adonis Steve. If he wouldn't have caught Adonis Stevenson with that punch, Adonis Stevenson could have messed around and won that match, and then we'll be looking at. We wouldn't even be wondering. We wouldn't even be talking about Vostok and wondering who he is. That was just a one shot. Um, I have seen him before. That ain't the first time I've seen him, but it ain't. He's not no major player to me. I think it's Kovalev, Bivol, Better Be, and to be honest with you, I think.
You breaking up, bro. Hello? Stay ready, you there? Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah,
can you
you was
hear me?
breaking up, bro. Yeah, you was
Oh
breaking
yeah,
up. You must be you must be on the road.
yeah. I'm almost at the house though.
Okay. Yeah, well,
No,
I last time I heard you, you said was you think something. I think you was finna talk about Gilberto Ramirez.
yeah, I think Gilberto Ramirez Zerto. I think he's gonna be one of the next top fighters at 175. I
Yeah.
truly do believe that because nobody's talking about him, but he is the WBO mandatory. Like whoever wins out of Canelo and Kovalev, gotta face him, and I think he can
Mm.
beat either one of those guys. Like 100%, I think he can beat Kovalev or he can beat Canelo. Canelo's too small at 175. I think Zerto will give him way too many problems. But that's neither here nor there right now because they're not fighting. And as far as the fights this weekend, Usyk, uh, Usyk, dog, you, I actually watched half of that fight, and
No bullshit. You
Usyk,
watch that shit.
yeah, man, I was with my peoples, man, and I was in the country. I just cut it on the fight, watched some of it, man. Um,
Right
it
on.
wasn't like it was shit else. It wasn't like it was shit else going on. My
Right on.
Longhorns lost, so shit, shit. But yeah,
Right on. Right
Usyk,
on.
Usyk is food, bro. And I'm not gonna say that he's just food for anybody. I'm not gonna just talk trash. I hope he goes. I hope he learns from this fight and go in and work on his defense and work on some of the head movement. He has little to no head movement. He had better head movement when he fought Tony Bellew, but maybe that was just because he wasn't ready for this fight. He just went in and tried to fight. I don't know, but I don't. I honestly don't think he can handle these. I really don't. I hope. I, maybe he should. Maybe I feel like he should have knocked dude out because the fighter you fighting is he's standing straight up, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Dude was standing straight up.
Yeah.
He should have been stopped way before he did. He should have got knocked out. His chin wasn't tucked. He wasn't bracing himself for punches. He was just taking shots, and that shows me Usyk don't have power like he should. He should have been knocked out. Dude should. Nothing. I ain't gonna dwell on that. Let's go to Bivol too. I didn't get to see Bivol fight. From what I'm hearing that it was a real rough fight. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna just let y'all know that right now that was a tough opponent. That dude that he was fighting to make anybody look bad. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that he's fooled. Bivol right now is still probably one of the top 175 pounds to go in and handle this business. He just had a rough outing against a tough opponent that makes everybody look bad, like Austin Trout does.
Mm.
So I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not finna rain on Bivol's parade. He got the win. It was a hard win, but he got it. And I didn't even see the fight. I just
Mac,
know his opponent.
Mac, I love you to death, Mac. But can I just say something, Mac? It's good to see.
What's up?
It's always good.
What's up with that?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, on to it.
I just feel like Chaz Witherspoon. I ain't gonna lie, you shouldn't have been walking through no type of ring of death. The way he was fighting,
Walking through the ring of death, bro.
yo, look. Well, you know what? It wasn't really the.
I think you're reaching, champ. I think you're reaching, champ. I don't know about that.
Yes. All right, maybe it wasn't the ring of death, but
No, about that.
he was getting painted. I don't think that was a good showing. You know what I mean? To get somebody that was the same height as him. Imagine somebody even taller. It take a special short fighter to handle a taller fighter, bro. You know what I mean? That shit is not easy. This is a dude that's yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say they ain't gotta be taller than him. Shit, I think Ruiz would handle him. I think Carlos Takam would have handled him. These are around his. Ruiz shorter than him. Takam is his height.
I think Ruiz is about the same height, and Takam is shorter than him. Takam is definitely shorter than him. You're right.
Yeah.
What you talking about? You said Ruiz. My fault. I'm my fault. I'm thinking of
Yeah.
Ruiz is shorter than him, bro.
Yeah, Ruiz. You right.
Yeah, Ruiz like 6'2".
Yeah. He's like maybe an inch or two shorter than him.
Yeah, man.
Takam is 6 foot. 6'1" at best.
Yeah, well, I thought he was about 6'2". You know what I'm saying?
He around there.
Oh, okay. Stay ready. You got anything else you want to add on to that, bro?
No.
Okay. Well, Ax, since you back, and you know, I know you got something you want to say. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna switch gears. Let me get your thoughts, man, on the fights that we got coming up this weekend, champ. What you think about that Vostok versus Beterbiev, man? I know 175 is one of your favorite divisions.
Yes, it is.
I'm saying.
Yes.
So how you feel about the fights this weekend, man?
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm actually this is going down on Friday on ESPN, regular ESPN.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm actually real excited about this fight because I was one of those people that was really like hard on the Eastern European brothers, saying that they wouldn't fight each other and that's my brother and all of that. Around the time we was talking about it, that's what they were saying and that's what they was bucking. So, you know, a lot of us, we wasn't really feeling the whole, you know what I mean, landscape of the 175 because all Eastern Europeans basically had a belts, mostly Russians, one Ukrainian with the lineal title and the in the WBC title, which is Vostik. You know, so I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a great fight, but I gotta go with my man Vostik in this one. I think Benavides, he just one of them motherfuckers that try to walk around and look tough. You ain't really like that. You ain't really like you don't really want that interaction, champ. You know what I'm saying? So I think he can hit. I think he could crack. But I ain't gonna lie, Adonis Stevenson also could crack, even though that doesn't mean anything because Adonis Stevenson was older. I know what y'all gonna say.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? But Arthur Benavides ain't that fast. Yeah, you younger, but you ain't that fast. You ain't that
fast. Nigga, he got the death magic?
I ain't gonna out of his peers, it's looking like it. It's looking like it. It's looking like it. Out of all of them, I even say he got more power than possibly Bibble. You know what I mean? Because I remember I never seen him fight. The one fight I watched, Arthur Benavides got knocked down, got back up, and knocked that motherfucker out.
Okay. So you got Vostik. I got Benavides. Stay ready, got Benavides. Oh, fella, who you got in this fight, champ?
Man, I'm split down the middle. I was leaning Better Beef, and I'm now leaning Vostik just because of that excellent point that Act just presented to us. Vostik has been in there with better opposition. He's been in there. He's been in a dogfight. You know, dig. Adonis Stevenson gave him hell. You know what I mean? He was able to come through that and capture the belt. That to me is more of a better experience for Vostik than it is to Better be a guy like, yeah, he was down against some British food, Callum Johnson, not Callum Smith, Callum Johnson, bro. Okay, so that says it all right there.
That was the first fight I ever watched, fella, because they kept saying. Because remember, I used to be playing Amazing Spider. Mac was going live.
Look at him.
Now I remember, I was like, I never watched this fight. I never watched this dude fight. And then I was like, you know what? After I'm done with this, I said I'm gonna go watch a fight. And I went in on my PlayStation, went in YouTube, typed it, and that was the fight that came up. Motherfucker got knocked down, and I'm like, who is this dude he got knocked down by? And then he got back up, and then just go on, fella. My fault, man. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just felt what you were saying.
Can I speak on it real quick?
That's all I had to say on that. Go ahead, Stay.
Go.
No, I'm not arguing nothing. But I was wondering when we talked about the Adonis Stevenson and Vostik fight. Like you said, Adonis Stevenson was beating his ass. And then he caught Adonis Stevenson with a good punch that knocked him back to that corner.
No, Mac.
Hit him with a hold on. No, you can't let me. Hold on. You gotta let me make my point. You gotta let me make my point.
Yeah.
Let me make a point. He caught him with a good punch that stunned and caught him off guard and knocked him back to the ropes. And then he caught him with a barrage of punches. When you go back to that Callum Johnson fight, he knocked Better Beef down, and that was a step-up fight for Better Beef at the time. Better Beef got up and beat his ass. See, I don't know if y'all trying to use the triangle theory, but I'm looking at as far as skill level, as far as the skill. I'm not looking at it through their opponent. Better Beef was
no skill.
Better Beef still got a little bit better skill. Vostik ain't got no skill.
Nah, you gotta fall back, bro. You gotta fall back on this.
So you telling me Vostik got some good skill? I'm not comparing the fighters. But I just used it because y'all was. I'm saying Better Beef look like a better boxer to me.
Yeah.
In my eyes.
I disagree. I disagree, man, with that.
Yeah,
well, we split down the middle.
No way in hell that.
Bro. Hold up. We gonna kill out. I'm finna kill all listeners right here. Did you niggas see Vostik's last fight on ESPN Plus? I mean, the nigga didn't look too good.
Yeah, that was against
But
Doodoo.
we
How you gonna get
in
up
the middle.
against Doodoo?
Okay, you say somebody called you, bro. You said now how can he look good against who?
Doodoo and Gumbo.
I mean, shit. Y'all say he can be better based off that performance.
I'm
We
being
did.
honest. He fought
Nah,
better
bro.
competition. Those two names that he just named is way better than anybody than Benabieve even faced. The step up fight was Callum Johnson, dude. Like I said, if that was up, I'm definitely not. We got
Okay, so
count.
Yeah. Listen, look at here. Better BF won his belt off of a unknown German.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Enrico Colin. Who the hell is that?
This dude fought nobody, champ. This dude fought nobody. This dude is a fraud. He walk around me mugging dudes. You know what I mean? He looked like he ate human flesh. You don't scare me. I know the truth.
Yo, I ain't gonna go to the extent and say he's a fraud, but all I'm saying is Bostic has more prime experience against elite competition. That's all I'm saying.
okay, so his prime elite competition is how many fighters? Adonis Stevenson?
It don't matter. It's better than what he got. He got two.
That's the question, Tim.
Bro, he dusted off and waxed Isaac Chalemba. Stop it, bro. Where is Chalemba on Better BF's record? Ain't nowhere to be seen. You don't even have those levels.
Makes everybody look bad. That's the Austin Trout of the 175 division. That's what we used to call him before Gachet got to him. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's what he was, bro. So honestly, truthfully to me, I feel like Bostic challenged himself more. In my judgment, he challenged himself more. I think that he's a more skilled boxer. He utilizes angle. I never seen fucking Beterbiev use an angle in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I literally watched him that whole night. I didn't see nothing special about. One thing I will say, I do think that he got death magic. Adonis Stevenson also had death magic.
And Adonis Stevenson was 40 years old, bro.
Yo, don't get me wrong, it's back and forth action. I had Bostic.
Bro, he was in the, like you say.
Bro, Beterbiev
he was in a death fight with a 40-year-old.
He got knocked down if he would have got hit with that punch the 11th round. Bostic, he ran, bro. It did not go down. We gotta respect dudes that get hit with a booming, jolting shot and still able to come back. He came back and stopped him. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you this right. If Beterbiev hit this nigga, like Adonis Stevenson was hitting this nigga, it's over, bro. I don't want to talk. I'm telling you.
If does Beterbiev have the delivery system to land those punches like Adonis?
Right. And this is a 50-50 fight, bro. This is a 50-50 fight. That's all I'm gonna say. So
I'll take that. I won't be that mad if y'all say that. I'll agree with that. But I don't want to hear that this dude just on, come in here and da. Nah, man.
Nah, man. I think this is gonna be
Beterbiev beat him in the amateurs. Beterbiev, I think he did beat him in the amateurs though.
I think this is gonna be a fight of back and forth trying to establish dominance. Somebody is gonna get knocked down in this fight early. I think both guys is gonna come out with the shits early. You know what I'm saying? I think Teddy Atlas is gonna want Bostic to box one way, and I think Bostic ain't gonna listen. And I think that's gonna be his death sentence.
Can I ask y'all something? Who is Mac or 503 or fella? Whoever can answer this to me. Who is Beterbiev's trainer?
I have no idea, bro.
Okay.
I don't even know. I'm gonna get. I'm not sure if Russ Amber is still in this corner. I know he ain't his trainer, but he might be still in this corner there.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I'm quiet.
He does still train out of Montreal.
Okay, so Beterbiev training in Montreal. Okay, that's what's up. But yeah, man, this is gonna be it's gonna be a good action-packed fight. Like I say, man, I'm looking forward to this fight. Um, you know, this should be an entertaining fight. I know Top Rank, they're gonna have a bunch of fights on the undercard, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully they undercards don't be as trash as the DAZN undercards was. You know, I'm hearing bad reviews about the undercards. You know, my man said he fell asleep. So hopefully he won't fall asleep, Friday night on
Nah,
ESPN.
I ain't gonna fall asleep on this one because I've been begging for them motherfuckers to fight each other and shit.
Yeah.
I can't fall asleep on this. That'd be mad disrespectful. They actually giving me what I want. I ain't falling
Yeah.
asleep on this.
Okay. Well, yeah, man, that's basically what we got this weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, man, before Stay Ready came on, Raw said he got better beef. He also said about time these former USSR fighters fight each other. You talking about the Russian Soviet Union, yeah. At lightweight, yeah, man. That's why I say that's why we're gonna be talking about this all this weekend. I know we're gonna talk about it on Act Channel. Whenever he go back live, I know when Stay Ready could go back live next week, he gonna talk about it. So I'm gonna be holding the sit down as far as with this fight this weekend, and we're gonna go live after the fight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it, man. So it's split down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Me and Stay Ready, the Houston Hard Hitters, that we going with Old Faithful Better Beef. You know what I'm saying? The real gangster in Russia.
Yeah,
You know
right. Why you like that? Because he called Kovalev noodles and Kovalev ain't say nothing. You know what I mean?
Man,
Kovalev.
better be big, bro. Better. Hey, I'm like this. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. He whooped Bostic ass and he whooped Sergey Kovalev ass multiple times. I'm going with the safe man.
I don't know if he fought Bivol in the amateur.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this though. Y'all not giving Better Be enough credit. You know what I'm saying?
They not, bro.
And the thing is, you can't sit there and
first,
tell
bro.
me that Better Be ain't a more skillful boxer than Boston. You can't.
He's not. He's not. I've never seen this dude use angles. I look at you from the feet up, from the feet
I
up
do too.
to the
I
hand.
do too.
It's the angle. I look at that. That's a part of skill. You know what I
It
mean?
is a part of skill.
You don't
But
got that.
but also a part of skill is hand placement. Is that's part of skill.
Right, Camp. I ain't say right.
Precision with your punches, timing. The dude got good timing.
He do.
Sometimes you don't need angles. Sometimes
Hey, y'all hold it down. Hold it down for me, y'all. Hold it down for me right quick.
Yeah. You don't need sometimes you don't need angles. You don't. Not every fighter use them. You know what I'm saying?
True. I think they're both. Their chins are both vulnerable. You both
That I 100% agree with.
Yeah, we can't say that because my son ain't go down. He got hit with some thunder. He got hit with what my Haitian people call it, the bun-un. He hit him with a bun-un punch, nigga. Like real talk, bro. And he ate it. He didn't even go down. Your man's went down. So I'm more
Bostic been down with by lesser opposition. I think he was down against Shabransky.
He went down against Shabransky?
I think so, yeah.
I gotta go watch that fight. I got to. Because I don't remember him going down.
Because he's been down against lesser opposition. That's not against that's what was surprising about the Adonis Stevenson fight, because he was able to get through that fight. That's what I'm more impressed with by him than Better Diaz. Although Better Diaz's attribute is his power, and his stocking ability, but he haven't seen that against the level of opposition that Bostic's been in there with. That's all I'm saying.
Don't worry, we're gonna make him clean it up on Friday. I'm gonna go live, or whoever go live, whatever, after the fight. You know what I'm saying? He go Bostic gonna clean it up.
Like I said, 50-50, man. It really is, man.
I said I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that.
The panel split down the middle. This is definitely a great fight. We really don't know what's gonna happen. There's a variable of different possibilities
I
Fly
mean,
that shit. It's about time for USF fighters
like
to
I
fight
said,
at lightweight.
I ain't mad at y'all. You know, if that's everybody got to pick somebody. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I just feel like, you know what I mean, like you said, as far as the competition and the angles and the combination punching, you know what I mean? I just feel like what's the name got more of an arsenal than Better Veeb does. I think all Better Veeb got is intimidation and power. That's it.
We shall see.
You say all he got is what?
He has
Intimidation and power.
intimidation and power
Shit. I know a lot of fighters like that.
because he really think like he the godfather out of these Russian dudes. Like he calling one dude noodles. He ain't say nothing about Bivol though. He was quiet. He's quieter than the church mouth when it came to that. But you know what I mean? Everybody else, you know what I mean? He beat Vostick in the amateurs. I remember him talking about that. I don't know. This dude, I don't know, man. Yo, I can't wait till Friday, bro. I really can't wait till Friday, bro. I'm locked in.
All I can say is that a BF he was on his own. You know what I mean? Just a couple fights ago, and he winded up on ESPN where all the rest of the belt holders are at 175. So good luck for him for making that move. On the same token, I can't give that same respect to Bivol. I mean, everybody hyping up Bivol. Yeah, he has the most upside out of all the fighters at 175 currently. But the move to the zone was asinine in my opinion. Like I said, there ain't nobody able to fight. Now we have to look. Now we have to look down for opponents. And do those guys at 168 want to fuck with Rivers? Hell no. The guys at 175 don't want to fuck with Rivers. What makes you think the 168 guys want to fuck with Rivers?
Yeah, man. My bad, child. My bad. Appreciate y'all for holding the sit down, man. I had to go get my little girl and shit out the bus, but yeah, man, it's looking real suspect with your boy Tyson Fury, bro. You heard about that? Heard about Tyson Fury going to wrestling, bro? That shit crazy, man.
You heard about Tyson Fury doing what?
Going to wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you think about that shit, man? You think that's gonna fuck up the Wilder fight?
No, because the shit fake. How can you fuck it up?
A lot of people was telling him not to do it because they were saying he could reopen the cut up. You know what I'm saying? They feel like bro should really be resting. You know what I'm saying? But he say fuck what everybody say. He living in the moment and he doing what he gonna do, what he want to do. And they say he making a bunch of money. That's the video that I seen earlier on Blue Blood. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got it from. That's why I wanted to ask everybody what they thought about it. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on it though, bro?
Shit is fake. I don't know why people all up in arms. The shit fake. Like the whole thing is fake. What is anybody up in arms for? They not even punching each other for real.
Yeah.
Ain't shit real about wrestling. Except it is a lot of athletics because you're running and jumping, but that's about it. If anything, his fat ass getting a workout.
Yeah. What's up with the legendary Top Cast? He say peace. What's up with it, boy?
What's up with it, bro?
Man, legendary been on the road, man. That boy, he been holding it down too, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like this shit, legendary. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You definitely restoring the feeling. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So stay ready to say he don't really get too fucks about it. It ain't really nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fella, what you got on it, man? Because I was trying to get your thoughts on it for Stay Ready had came on, bro. So go ahead.
I don't think it ain't gonna hurt. I mean, as far as the whole cut issue goes, yeah, I don't. He could be resting, but for the amount even if it's like a bag, like just a solid meal. I mean, like Stay Ready said, shit's fake. The risk factors are probably minimal. You know what I mean? Of getting cut. This ain't he's not getting boxed in the face. You know what I mean? These are fake hits. Maybe him rubbing his face up in another man's chin or something like that might open the cut. That's unlikely to me. You dig? So I
Mm-hmm.
think this move is actually good for Tyson Fury because once again, this fits his character. You dig? His management team's putting him in places where he'd be able to succeed and flourish. And for the you know what I mean for the beginning of his so-called career in America, he's faltered. You know what I mean? He hasn't been selling tickets with regards to boxing, so maybe this is the what we call last ditch effort to get Tyson Fury some notoriety in America and put him on a platform where he can flourish once again. Um, I don't see it hurting hurting this upcoming fight between him and Wilder. It just helps the profile, if anything. So yeah, I can't really hate on that. But just to be a little mean petty and shit, it's once again a third bum ass opponent in a row. You know what I mean? You really got to start thinking about stripping Tyson Fury of this lineal title. You know what I mean? three tomato cans in a row, man. It just ain't right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's I like I say, man. I like it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think it's a cool look. You know what I'm saying? Probably he could tap into some more, fighters. You know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Like is this you
He,
know,
he
Messiah,
using it to build his name, bro. He needs some
huh?
more fans. He using it to build his name. He need more fans.
Exactly. Same way Wilder doing shows like Magnum PI. You know what I mean? Speculation of him doing the next Creed movie as Clubber Lang Jr. and whatnot. It's all profile building. And this is another profile. This is a profile builder for Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? If he's going to try to make it in America, you got to have things like that in your cap. And he ain't got shit. You know what I mean? As far as getting out to the American public, um, getting out to some transferable or relatable fans, I think this is the right platform for him, definitely. Act Reacher, what you got to say about this whole Tyson Fury in WWE?
This nigga, man. This dude, he always taking people ideas and stuff, man. Like Wilder said, that was my idea first. You know what I mean? But then, like he came back and said, you know what I'm saying? That's where he belonged anyway. You know what I mean? He fit right in there. You know what I mean? Just like Max said, it's fake. You know what I mean? But he does risk that because certain because that wound is still fresh. And what if they try, you know what I mean, champ? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know what I mean? But I don't think it's too much of a, you know what I mean? I guess it's a good business move because he's not gonna be able to, actually fight. You know what I mean? So why are you sitting out? I guess, you know what I mean? He has the height, he has the frame. I could see him after boxing doing that. You know what I mean? And they welcomed them with open arms. So, like I said, Tyson Fury, I can't be too mad at him. That was a good business move. At the time, I telling people he's not trying to fight Wilder. I kept saying that after the first fight. I kept saying that he didn't want that. You know what I mean? Like, remember, y'all all was saying I don't think that he really wants to fight him. And he's doing shows. Shows, bro. Because he never felt no type of death magic like what Wilder put on him. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, man. Like, I heard the dude had like the second stage of a concussion. You know what I mean? When he read his brain scan, when his neurologist hit that brain scan. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you talking about Tyson Fury, bro?
I think if he does fight Wilder, it's going to be like the last option, basically. Like, you know what I mean? Let me get this one last bag in case I lose and get knocked out. And then, you know, because the blueprint is there. If Wilder goes to the body more and just stays to the body and maybe in the middle start throwing the right hand, I think Fury gonna get knocked out, bro. You know what I mean? If he mimicked somewhat of what Otto Wallen did, plus Deontay Wilder has, because I ain't gonna front, Otto Wallen did good as far as going to the body. That was the best I ever seen somebody go to the body on Tyson Fury. If you go back and you watch that fight, he really did give a good blueprint on. But like I said, it is what it is. And Deontay Wilder hits harder. So if Wilder stayed to the body, I'm pretty sure he could set up that right hand better.
Yo, now that we on the, you know what I mean, we talking about Tyson Fury. Let me rehash this subject in the dig. I think especially us, the usual suspects, and us in the community of the LDBC, we need to run with this again and start to note that this guy should not be the lineal champion. He should be stripped of his linealship because the motherfucker is a drug abuser. In the dig, it's facts. He had a 2-year ban backdated for the use of steroids. For the use of steroids, him and his brother Huey Fury, not brother, cousin Huey were both popped. But yet, this guy still holds on to the lineal championship. ESPN promotes this guy as such. This is an outrage. We shouldn't be talking about this guy like he's a lineal champion. He's just another contender. He should be in the ranking systems, just like any other fighter in the dig. He should be legit. We have every right, you know what I mean, to talk stripping this dude because once again, the man tested positive for a legal steroid in the dig. That's factual.
Why y'all ain't telling me the Astros is playing the Yankees right now?
Oh man, I thought you knew that, bro.
Nah, I didn't know. My man just texted me. It's like you're online with your Houston brothers, but you don't know that the Yankees is playing. That's why they didn't pick Boston. That's why Mac in 503 couldn't pick Boston if I picked Boston.
Nah, Boston cool, bro. But I'm not sold on Boston yet, bro.
I'm just saying
I ain't gonna lie to you
because the Astros is playing the Yankees because it's basically Houston versus.
Man, you ain't even know you first were talking about that. Who winning?
Shut up, Mac.
That's all I want to say. You know who was going to win. You just want us to. You just trying to come up with a reason for y'all getting that ass whooped. But it's in New York. By the way.
Oh, they getting their ass whooped in New York, bro?
They're in New York right now. You know this.
Damn.
This the ACLS.
I know it, but I ain't know they was playing in New York. I know they played.
They had the first 2 games in Houston. You know,
Yeah,
Gary Cole giving them the business right now.
Yeah, that's what's up, then, bro. I ain't know.
Y'all know I'm a Astros fan. I gotta talk now.
Okay, yeah, man. Well, shit. Let's go ahead and get to the steak and shrimp of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't talk about what we needed to talk about, man. But we know we got Bud coming back out, with his little fight. You know what I'm saying? Which we all knew which was coming. You know what I'm saying? The Meme Machine, December 14th. You know what I'm saying? ESPN. You got Comey versus Lopez on that card. And you got Mike Conlon fighting some guy who he fought in the Olympics. So it's a pretty stacked card, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't complaining, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just happy Bud is back in the mix. You know what I'm saying? He been out the ring almost 8 months. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the building, Ancestral Rage, Fury WWE. I love it. Miss Boxing in the building. Legendary just said, Mac, we need them Sunday lives you promised us. We want the Country Boy Kitchen live. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to bring it to you one day, man.
Facts. We need that Country Boy cooking live, bro.
Yo, man,
yeah,
how you doing on there? You better tell me, bro. You better see how that. I said, if you make, you really mean cooking? Y'all mean cooking, or what y'all
mean? Nigga.
Oh,
yeah, nigga.
He ain't got an Instagram, champ.
Oh, okay.
That nigga's a dinosaur, bro. He extinct around this motherfucker. He don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Mac be doing the little videos and shit of him cooking and shit, you know what I'm saying, on the Sundays and shit. He be doing them hoes. Everybody be liking that shit, so bro gotta go ahead and give us a Miss Boxing laughing. Yeah, man. Denise Ward say LDBC need to cook. Yeah. Do need a cooking
channel. Dope. I think, yeah, the shorty should definitely get in on that. The ladies, yeah, definitely a cooking channel.
Hey, the niggas can get in too, dog. I got some skills in the kitchen.
I
know stay ready, dude.
I to make them wings, man. Them wings I'm about.
Oh, Miss Boxer say, yeah, he throws down, hard eyes. Yeah, man, the women, that's the best way to a woman's soul, bro. Her heart, bro. You gotta be able to feed her. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna cook for you one day,
you know what I'm saying? Legendary throw down in the kitchen too.
Yeah. That's what they try the hell out of salmon too, boy.
Yeah, I was about to say that boy showed me him hooking up a salmon one time.
Legendary just being Benny Hannes every day.
Yeah, this nigga say time out. I'm the best cook hands down in the LDBC. Stop it. Hey, bro. I'm not even gonna say nothing, brother, because I'm gonna let Mac handle that, man. I'm gonna let y'all boys handle it, man. I'm
just saying, you never seen me cook the same thing twice.
You ain't messing with breakfast though, Legendary. You ain't messing with me. Talk about French toast, you know what I mean? The potato wedges, all of that, champ. All of that.
Yeah, man. Stay ready. You definitely gonna have to give us that Country Boy Kitchen live. You know what I'm saying? Or just cause my girl, she want me to help her with her little cooking YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Just try to, like how you be putting the videos together on Instagram. Just get a little people, start putting that shit on YouTube, champ. You know what I'm saying?
You be surprised. I just put it together and put it on YouTube. I can. I'll start doing it.
I hear you, Legendary. Yeah, not just that, bro. I just bought a French toast, pancakes be lit. All right. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna make an Instagram for one day. I'm gonna make an Instagram for one day on a Sunday, and then I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna just show y'all the breakfast. And then continue. You heard?
You can't do that.
Act missing all this shit on IG, bro. This nigga had commercials on with his song playing. This nigga ain't even know.
For real?
Yeah.
Yo, I can't. Yo, man, Instagram ain't that it ain't good, man. It ain't good for
Facebook worse than Instagram.
Man, nigga, how the fuck do you have a Facebook, nigga, but you don't got an Instagram, nigga? The shit I just seen on Facebook is a porn site, nigga.
Facebook, I had that shit since Year the Rat, and my cousin made it for me. It just gave me
Legendary. Hold on, bro. You get a link every time I go live, champ. You don't ever be jumping on. He say, send me, fuck this. If you trying to jump on, champ, I know I put it in the deal with everybody. If that's what you trying to say, but go ahead, Ed. Go ahead. My bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'll send it again though if you want to get on, bro.
It's boxing. That's because Facebook is for like, you know what I mean, the older crowd. I ain't crazy old, but you know what I mean. I had Facebook for so long that I just never got rid of it. Like if somebody would have made me Instagram, I probably would have been on it. My cousin made Facebook and then just made me take it over.
What about your Twitter?
Oh, she made that too. My cousin Ayana, she made that. My cousin made the Twitter. And but you know what? Shoot, do you do something? I don't think y'all don't really be on Twitter though. Because not you, Mac. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about like the general, you know, population of the LDBC. I don't really see people heavy on Twitter like that. Because you know,
Twitter's dead to me.
I mean, it's not really dead. I feel like just Twitter is for more like the celebrities. You know what I mean?
Nah, not anymore, bro. I don't know.
I feel like the people that really be on it be celebrities that I know. Like people that, you know, even BC level, you know, celebrities. You know what I mean? They be on it too.
Nah, Twitter ass, nigga. IG where
Fox said I'm older than all y'all. She started laughing.
Yeah, man. That, you know, Twitter, social media is good for what you make it for, bro. I'm gonna just say that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Miss Boxing, you don't look a day over 30, so you go with me.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. But what y'all think about Bud? What y'all think about that Bud? That Bud and Mean Machine fight with the Comey Lopez on the undercard, which we kind of are predicting, man. What's your thoughts on it? Stay ready.
For what? Mean Machine?
Yeah.
Y'all know my thought. I'm gonna say it again. He can fight. Hold on.
Knocking on your door too. Okay. Fella, man, go ahead and let it rip, bro. What's your thoughts on the whole Mean Machine Bud situation with the Comey, your guy in brother, and the Lopez joint on the undercard? You know what I'm saying? What you think about that, bro?
Yeah, the undercard, once again, Terrence Crawford's undercards are always lit, but the main event, it falls short. Green Bean, what's up with that haircut he got in the dig? Just shave it all off, man. I don't know why he's trying to keep that. You know what I mean? trying to hold on to that last piece of hairline that he got, looking like a I don't know, bro. But anyway, yeah, Green Bean is just not change the barbershop Fred needs to change the tomato can into a green bean can because that's the nigga's name. You know what I mean? That's what it should say on the poster, not Mean Machine. It should say Green Bean in the dig because that's another thing that was kind of weird to me. Uh, this dude is so unknown that top Bob Arum wouldn't even put his real name on the poster. It says Terrence Crawford versus the Mean Machine. How how whack is that, bro? I don't know. But once again, yeah, it's a nice undercard. I'm very interested in that Comey Teofimo Lopez fight, and then you got Michael Collins kind of been languishing under the radar. He fighting a guy that he lost to in the Olympics. So that kind of moves the needle a little bit for me, but not too much. To me, the fight's all about Comey and Teofimo Lopez. That's the main event to me on that card. But
that's
it. But if look at the science behind the poster though, bro. Like they don't even have these guys like matched up against each other. Everybody's on the one side. Like they got Comey beside Teofimo, and they got Terrence Crawford beside I think Teofimo as well. It's like all the A sides are on one side and all the B sides are on the other. It's just a weird kind of the setup for the promotion and shit. You know what I mean? That being said, and the fact that they don't even have enough respect for the guy to put his real name on the shit. They at least put his real name and put Mean Machine under it. You know what I mean? AKA Mean Machine or something like that. But they just put Mean Machine. I don't know. That's kind of rubbing me the wrong way. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. The main offense garbage. You know, dig. But salute to the undercards. Top Rank did it again with these undercards. The main offense is ass.
Woo! Yeah, man.
Hey, my bad. That was that
That was
was
Amazon with that pack, man.
huh?
That was Amazon.
You know
Yeah, man. I feel you, bro. I ain't mad at you, man. But yeah, man, go and give me your thoughts on the Top Rank. Finally releasing the card for Bud, man. You seen Bud come out
they was
and say
trying to
he
find a
fighting
day
Mean Machine.
PBC. They were trying to find a day PBC wasn't fighting, and he could have fought anybody but besides fucking Mean Machine, dog. He could have fought a fucking Josito Lopez. He could have fought a motherfucking he, anybody. Kell Brook. Uh, he could have fought Van Heerden. He could have fought no Luis Collazo. He could have fought anybody that was better than who we fighting right now, bro. Mean Machine. Who gives a damn about me? I'm not gonna say who is Mean Machine or who we fight. Who gives a damn about a Mean Machine? Bro, you could have fought anybody harder. I want to know who you gonna sell. He's fighting a opponent that anybody. Bro, this is worse than trying to sell us on a Jeff Horn fight. Like real talk. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. I don't understand it. Am I gonna watch it? Maybe. I want to see Richard Comey and Teofimo. This is the fight I want to see. They could have been on the card by its goddamn self.
Yeah, it's for a title.
It not only for a title, Teofimo headline on the card before with Richard Comey on the as a co-main. And they did good numbers. They could have did this by without Crawford. They just needed somebody to help build Crawford back up because he's losing fans because he's fighting people that don't nobody give a damn about.
Yeah,
Bro,
you ain't lying.
I'm just and then I'm gonna tell you something else. But this is what got me. Me and Southside Boxing was talking earlier today.
Oh,
Southside Boxing is the biggest Terrence Crawford fan I know. Southside Boxing came out and said Terrence Crawford is scared. Said won't even fight Sean Porter. He said he don't even want to hear that bestie excuse because Sean Porter said he'll fight you and you scared. Come on, man. Real talk.
yeah. Yeah, man. I feel you. I feel you, man. Like I said, I made a video about it, man. If y'all haven't checked it out, check it out, bro. I like the fight. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I really want to see the shit because of Richard Coleman and Teofimo Lopez, my damn self. I ain't gonna need much lie to you. But I mean shit, you getting the bang for your buck because you're getting to see Teofimo Lopez and you're getting to see Terrence Crawford. So it's gonna be a good night of boxing. You know what I'm saying? All in one. At Reach 45, bro. What's your thoughts on that?
You talking about Green Bean?
Yeah, and Terrence Crawford finally coming out saying he fighting Mean Machine, and the whole card Teofimo versus Richard Comey. Then you got Mike Conlon on that card as well in the Olympic rematch. What you think about that?
Me personally, I think my fault. My sister hit me up. It's her birthday. Yeah, I feel as though Green Bean. You know what I mean? I knew that this fight was going to happen. Terrence Crawford was just doing all of this, making stuff look better. You know what I mean? I don't. You look. I'm not against Bud or anything like that. he's gonna scrape this dude and have him missing like hangover. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't like our fella said. I agree with our fella. Like the main event really that we care about, if you really know what's going on, is Teofimo versus Richard Coleman. To me, that really is the main event, like our fella said. The Green Bean versus Bud Crawford. I expect Bud to do what he always do. You know, and I'm not too thrilled, nor am I too excited about it. I understand that, you know, they say that, you know, it's hard for him to make fights with other PBC fighters, but I keep it real. After this, if you know that you ain't gonna get Earl, man, you better fight Sean Porter, bro. After this, you better there ain't no mandatories or nothing. I'll let you slide this time, bud. I'll let you slide this time. But I'm just saying, after this, bro, it better be Sean Porter, or you better hope Earl is like, yo, I'm ready. Because if not, I'm not really trying to hear what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm really like, it's so real.
Wow.
After this, and I'm making a promise, everybody in here can be my witness. After this, if he's not fighting Sean Porter or somebody on the PBC side that's interested in me, I ain't even going front, bro. I'm not even going live with people talking about him. That's how real it is.
Bro,
I'm making
he ain't even got to fight somebody on the PBC side. He can fight Van Heerden, who is on the ESPN side.
Facts. I'll take that.
He can fight a Jesse Vargas or a Jesse Vargas who is with Matchroom. Bro, it's too many of.
Hey, you know what? Van Heerden is tough. I was watching that Van Heerden Spence fight the other day, man. Van Heerden, like, he hung in there for a minute before he, like, the referee had to call it quits for him. You know,
South African beast.
Yeah, that's South African tough, man. Yeah, I think he should get another chance with somebody. You know what I mean? In a
still could make 47
level type of fight. Yeah, I think he could still make 147. Let me just touch on this real quick, just to stir up some more controversy with Top Rank and give you another vanilla envelope possible discussion right here. And we got to remember this Mean Machine guy. He pretty much, well, once again, he's not the mandatory, but he was promoted to the #1 ranking in the WBO for doing what exactly? Securing a draw with Ray Robinson. Now, before Green Bean got to the #1 spot, there was another fighter there that I was quite familiar with because he's Canadian, Castillo Clayton. You know, dig? And actually, Castillo Clayton was removed from that #1 spot for no apparent reason and was replaced with Aegis, the Mean Machine Green Bean, for no apparent reason. In fact, now that I'm remembering, Aegis Mean Machine was moved to the #1 before he even fought Ray Robinson. That's
wow.
Hey, let me add on to you. And
Wow. I never knew that, bro. I never knew that.
And he did not beat Ray Robinson, period.
No, he didn't. He got a draw.
I never knew about that clearance.
It wasn't no draw. Ray Robinson beat the hell out that boy.
Yeah, facts. I'm with Matt.
I'm with that. I know Ray Robinson fight. I'm talking about who was the mandatory before Mean Machine.
He wasn't the mandatory, but he was ranked #1. Castillo Clayton, the Canadian.
Yeah,
Castillo. Okay. I never knew. I never knew that. I thought it was always Mean Machine.
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
Mean Machine just got there somehow, and he got before the draw, and we all know how he got there. You know what I mean? Vanilla envelopes, and now it's it's manifested, and now this motherfucker got his shot.
Okay. Yeah. See, I never knew that, man. Well, damn, man. Well, my thoughts on the whole situation is, like I say, man. I'm just happy Bud fighting again. You know what I'm saying? I do like Terrence Crawford, despite what some niggas might say. I got my homies all in my DM talking about, oh man, I post up a fight me watching the Crawford fight. They say, man, what you watching that for? You a Spence fan. I'm a fan of boxing. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell everybody, I'm a fan of boxing first. But at the end of the day, I feel like Earl Spence is gonna beat Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. Now, we gotta see the shit happen. But I'm a fan of Terrence Crawford, so I'm gonna support this fight. I feel like Terrence Crawford is gonna have to do all the promotion. He gonna have to do all of the leg work in this fight. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do all that shit with Amir Khan because BT Sport, you know, promoted the hell out that fight. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do as much with Benavidez because it was already a backstory with Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to. Terrence Crawford is gonna have to step out of his element. He already had to come on Monday Night Football with the Green Bay Packers, which I think he kind of enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he a football guy and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he probably liked it that part. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna have to do way much more than what Earl Spence Sean Porter did because people do not know Mean Machine. You know what I'm saying? This fight, Mean Machine is a hard selling point to the consumer, bro. You can't really sell people on Mean Machine. Earl Spence could sell people with Sean Porter because we know Sean Porter is a guy that was in a tough fight with Kell Brook, Keith Thurman, beat Danny Garcia. We don't know what Mean Machine is. So I think Terrence Crawford is gonna have to be on a fight fan's good side. He's gonna have to step out of his element for this fight. I'm not saying he's gonna talk to black media. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care if he do, to tell you the truth. But I do think that he's gonna have to talk a little bit more for this fight, man. What are y'all thoughts on the overall build up to this fight? Do y'all think Terrence Crawford is gonna have to step out of his element to promote this fight, or do you think he gonna just be how he always is? You know what I'm saying? Philip, what you got on there, bro?
Good. Yeah, good point. Because in this case, with a fight like this, a guy that I don't know if Mean Machine or Green Bean can speak English or nothing like that. I don't think he can.
Yeah, me
But
neither.
he's not really marketable in the English sense in America. So the brunt of the promotional duties is gonna have to be put on, but does he have the balls for it? I don't think he does. You know what I mean? And I don't think he gets up for this fight either. This is just another. I really think because niggas are saying Bud scared and this and that, but I really do think that Bud wanted that Spence fight next, but due to the you know what I mean the mitigating circumstances with Spence, of course the fight can you know what I mean the fight can go down and nothing like that if it was on
Right.
the horizon. But I mean, so with that being said, you're fighting the guy Green Bean. If I was fighting Green Bean, would I be up for building this fight up? And I say no. You know what I mean? On to the next one. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be the same old boring ass Bud Crawford that I usually am. I'm not doing anything extra for this fight. What is ESPN doing for me extra for this fight? They never done nothing extra. So why am I being asked to go outside of my character to build something when my own promoters can't even build it?
Yeah, man. I see you in the building, Ancestral Rage, but and he'll fucking with Miss Boxing. Yeah, nigga, she old enough to be your mama, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah,
It's still fine as wine.
and still fine as wine. You know what I'm talking about? You could take her out on the night on the town and she'll, you know, make all these little
Ancestral Rage ain't that young. Ancestral Rage an OG. Ancestral Rage is an OG, y'all. He older than Mac.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you said that like I was old, champ.
I'm not saying it like that, bro, but I'm just saying.
You kind of
Yeah,
You
you old, champ.
I
Young.
know you not, bro, but I'm just saying.
It's the way you said it. You said
I'm actually the senior on the panel.
That's where he at.
She's 43 years old, bro.
But he around there. That's up here.
Yeah, Miss Boxer, you old enough to be my mama, cause I'm only 28. So yeah, Okay, she said she gonna be 43 next month. Okay, she must be a
right age for me.
Oh, okay, there you go. Stay ready. And Sister Ray say he 38. I am Will say Miss Boxing got cakes too. Come on.
Wow. Niggas talking desserts now. This the niggas is talking desserts now. Stop
Man,
it.
hey, I
Nah,
was getting
yeah.
involved in your meteorological assessment.
Yeah, man. Baskin Robbins got ice cream too, champ. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Salute to I Am Will, man. Salute to all the cheesecake factories out there too. We got a cheesecake factory in Houston too. If you ain't never been to, it's pretty good. But anyways, man. Uh, what was I talking about, man? Y'all done threw me off, man. This nigga done threw me off.
We still on that green bean shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, green beans. Okay. Stay ready, man. How do you feel about the promotion, man? Do you feel like Terrence Crawford is gonna have to do more talking than usual? And you see him already on Monday Night Football and shit. You know what I'm saying, on ESPN. So that's a different look. They copycatting off the PBC, man. What you think about that, bro?
What more talking do you want him to do? He don't talk. So is he gonna step out his character? I don't think so. Is Top Rank gonna push him more than what he's supposed to? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't know what Top Rank gonna do. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. They better get their shit together.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna have to. They're gonna have to. To be honest with you, I think they're gonna lean more on Teofimo Lopez and his pops to kind of promote this fight too. With his whole
leaning toward.
Hey, one point we forgot to mention is that isn't it being slotted after the Heisman Trophy ceremony or something like that?
You know what? You might be right. You might be on to something, bro. Because I forgot. I forgot about that.
That's a plus. You know what I mean? That's kind of reminiscent how Al Heyman did Spence. It's not the same level of viewership, but how Spence got on after the U.S. Olympics
Basketball. Yeah.
basketball game. You know what I mean? It's kind of reminiscent of that.
Yeah, that right there won't be done for what Al Heyman did with Earl Spence, bro. That shit probably won't be done for another 4 years, 8 years. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, it's like how he got Earl that perfect time slot. You know what I'm saying? Right after the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? And he did what he did. He knocked the motherfucker out sensational. You know what I'm saying? And he got a lot of traction after that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like Stay Ready was saying, man. I don't know what more can they do. You know what I'm saying? I have to see it myself. But just me personally, me seeing Crawford on ESPN Monday Night Football, I think they kind of they copycatting a little bit from the PBC. That's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? And I think they want Terrence Crawford to do a little bit more, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel for this fight. You know what I'm saying? Cause they know what Earl and Sean gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And they know what Earl gonna do too. You know what I'm saying? Whenever he do come back. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, y'all still in the chat talking. y'all that going off, man. But act Richard though, man. What you got on this though, bro? Do you feel like Crawford is gonna have to do more talking and more promo for this fight act if you that champ?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit. When is the fight? The 14th?
Yeah.
He got time with the way Bud is, man. Don't lie, bro. Don't be no talking. I don't think Green Bean speak English.
I don't think so.
I don't think he speak English, so it's nothing. There's no substance to build this fight up. I just gotta be completely honest. Like it should, as far as the promotion, it's gonna be a shit show. To be honest with you. It's gonna be real boring. They're gonna shake hands and what I mean. It ain't look, man. I always tell y'all about y'all gotta have two things, not just the skill and stuff like that, but you gotta have an entertainment factor. The only two fighters, in my honest opinion, that have that entertainment factor, and I should have been bringing baby girl up more, is Clarissa Shields and Deontay Wilder. They are really good talkers. You know what I'm saying? They understand the entertainment value. You know what I mean? Clarissa, she'll always give us, even with girls that don't even speak her language, she always giving us something to remember or something like that. You know what I mean? So I got to give Clarissa much credit, you know what I mean? Because she does what I asked her to as far as she, you know what I mean, know how to talk and keep it. I always watch Clarissa Shields' press conference because I know that she going to say something to rattle somebody's cage. And then Deontay Wilder, shoot, if you can't talk back with him, it's basically a rap. So, you know, that's basically the whole thing. So you basically, with me saying that, you know how basically I feel about this whole situation. You know, the promotion is going to be boring. It's not even going to be promotion. This is why Bud should be talking trash, because ESPN already don't give you the greatest promotion. See, some go back because he's on Fox. You know what I mean? But Terrence Crawford doesn't have that same luxury. You on ESPN, bro, and you people is already like, yeah, we know you. You know what I mean? Some of my boys is even picking him that don't even watch boxing like that. They basketball dudes, and they pick it. But, you know, I think that they just going off of, you know what I mean, you know, what other people said. They didn't really sit down and really study Bud and Earl, you know what I mean, you know, really as a whole. And I think, you know, as a whole, Earl been fighting way tougher competition. You know what I mean? Especially lately.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Miss Boxing say that's true. Clarissa is very entertaining. Yeah, man.
Honorable mention goes to Derek Chisora. Shit. I mean, watch some of his press conference, bro. You know, he won't let you down.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you're right about that, fella. I agree with that.
Yeah,
I'm
GB
saying this.
gotta add Fury to the bracket. No, I was trying to read the chat right quick, bro. GB Boxing say gotta add Fury to that bracket. Yeah, I already told you Fury is entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Fury got the gift for gab, being he a white guy, a tall white guy. You know what I'm saying? America tends to.
That's why I said Fury. That's why I was saying as far as Fury, meaning like him being Deontay Wilder's opponent. That's what I meant by Deontay Wilder could fall back if, you know, the other person could talk with him. I mean, he could still, you know, counter, you know, what he's saying and rebuttal everything. But I just feel as though like Tyson Fury, he I guess he entertaining, but I was talking American fighter wise.
Right. I will say they promote Loma and Fury more than they mention Crawford name in conversation. Yeah, man. I mean, that's the agenda, bro. That's really what we was building on as far as like the promotion for Terrence Crawford. Because really, truth be told, there really is no promotion. We the promotion of Terrence Crawford. You know, Bomac the promotion of Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? And when Bob Arum decide to say something good about Crawford when he ain't, you know, kissing Lomachenko and Fury ass, you know what I'm saying? That's you know, I don't know, man. You know, it's crazy, man. But yeah, you say you late, you didn't hear it. Yeah, man. I've been talked about Tyson Fury going to the WWE and shit. You know what I'm saying? Miss Boxing say best place for him is the WWE. Yeah. Well, I like I say, man, we all want to see Terrence Crawford do good. I want to see him do good. Hopefully hopefully we get some good knockouts, man, to end the year off, man. That's basically what I want. Like I say, man, the back end of boxing is gonna be great. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of good fights on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Like this weekend, we got a good fight. Regis Prograde, Josh Taylor coming up. You got Sergey Kovalev, Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So you got Robert Easter. He gonna be fighting Granados coming up real soon. You know what I'm saying? The Hammer coming back. You know, so it's up there and it's stuck there, man. I ain't gonna need much lie to y'all, man. GB Boxer say evening pound at 503. Yeah, what's up with it, bro? I am will say, but Bud don't pay us no attention for trying to get his fights promoted. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro, man. You know, I'm a fan of the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, hopefully this fight does good. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna be coming on right after the Heisman trophy winners, you know them boys doing their thing right now in college from Tua to Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? All them boys in college, Trevor Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? All them quarterbacks and shit, they doing their thing. So hopefully they have a lot of eyes on it. Uh, Mike Conlon, I'm guessing they're gonna put Mike Conlon on first. You know, hopefully you can get through that fight. And, you know, everybody gonna want to see Teofimo Lopez, Richard Comey. And, you know, hopefully that's a good fight, competitive fight. And hopefully Chance Crawford come in and get the knockout, man. That's what I'm expecting. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna end the show off on this one, man. I'm finna show y'all this picture of Andy Ruiz, man. Now a lot of people going crazy. You know what I'm saying? As you can see right here, my man's is he got the Pillsbury Doughboy thing got going on right there. And I ain't mad at him. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But in this picture, man, it's looking like the homie is slimming down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Do you guys see this being an advantage to Andy Ruiz if he does slim down and weight? What do y'all think about this, man? Is everybody tripping on this, man? Go ahead, Philip.
Yeah, man numbers tripping heavy on this because first of all, you gotta do the knowledge to what's really going on here, and what we see in that picture is a professional angler. You know, dig this nigga ain't lost like a copious amounts of weight. You know what I mean? It's just the angle that the camera's taking a shot at. He got his arms up, leaning up against a speed bag. Now I've seen the same. There's a clip of him doing a kind of a small workout with Eric Morales. He's teaching him some punching technique and whatnot. He looks like the same chubby, fat Andy Ruiz in the dig. So once again, that picture that's being circulated of him, Andy Ruiz looking all GQ and looking all slimmed down, it's just it's just an illusion. You know what I mean? It's just a professional angler. You know how when you're in you be looking at some of these girls be looking nice on IG. You know what I mean? And you look in their profiles and they got the perfect angles of their face. You know what I mean? So you don't see that triple chin. You don't see, you know what I mean? You don't. They show you the body parts that look good, but you don't see that ass because you know it's flat. They ain't got no hips. You know what I mean? That type of shit. That's what Andy Ruiz did to us. You know what I mean? He gave us that shot to make him look like he's skinny, look like he's trim, but he ain't. You know what I mean? So, as far as what it's gonna do for him, I think it can help him. Yeah, with his stamina, with his definitely with his speed. I don't think it's gonna the only drawback. I think might be with his punch resistance. Now let's be real. Now, the fight against AJ, people are acting like uh Ruiz just walked through AJ. You know what I mean? We got to remember AJ sat Ruiz down as well. You know what I mean? And the only reason why he clipped AJ or got AJ out of there is because AJ got reckless. You know what I mean? And he got caught in between shots by a fast-handed puncher like Andy Ruiz. Now, if AJ can shore up his defenses and his ability to fight on the outside, it's going to be a lot more difficult for the short armed Andy Ruiz to get in the dig. So he will need to work on his stamina and his pretty much on his stamina because it's going to be a lot harder to get on the inside with AJ now that he knows that he shouldn't be trying to trade punches with a guy like Andy Ruiz.
Okay. Yeah, man. Well, all fellas say it ain't no big deal. But my other Houston Hardhitta brother just fell up in the building, man. Ashy Knuckles, where you at, champ? You gotta pop out, man.
What's up, Ashley?
Nah, this legendary top cast. We don't.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, what's up, Ashley? Like, you need to come on.
Oh yeah, nigga. He damn sure do. What's up with it though, King?
Peace. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. You good, bro? Well, I'm glad you finally decided to join the party. You know what I'm saying? We damn near 2 hours in. You understand me? But it's all good though. You still my brother. You know what I'm talking about, man. But let me get your thoughts, man. You know what I'm saying I gotta hear your thoughts about this, man. Terrence Crawford versus Mean Machine, Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? Richie Comey. And you got Mike Conley going up against whoever the fuck old boy is from the Olympics. That's gonna be the little fight we get in Christmas, man, for December, man. So how you feel about that, bro?
Shit, man. You know, another day, another dollar. When you look at the card, it just show you when the co-main event on paper is better than the main event. It just show you that somebody hustling. You know what I'm saying? It's not. This is not for the fans type of shit.
Hey, are they hustling? Or are they hustling backwards? To me, it sounds like they're hustling backwards.
Well, watch this here though, because Bob ain't, you know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't spending too much. So his profit, you know what I'm saying? His profit, he making a profit still. He able to make a profit. You know what I'm saying? And so that's all he looking at. You know what I'm saying? He just looking at it on this what I'm gonna make out. You know what I'm saying? For a nigga press green on any play, he gotta know what he making off of that. You know what I'm saying? So shit, he make it. What say?
Nah, go ahead, bro.
Oh yeah, and I was just saying at the same time, he really don't have too much. You know what I'm saying? Nigga trying to make the best of what he got. You know what I'm saying? Nigga trying to make the best of what he got. You feel me? So shit. And then this whole little situation with Tyson Fury, niggas don't even know this shit got a lot to do with this. Cause you talking about the budget. You talking about Bob Arum. Fucking with Bob Arum budget. He keeping everything in front of him. So that nigga, he got money tied up over here. I'm not finna be jumping into no crazy plays over here. You know what I'm saying? When I got money tied up over here, this is where my big profit can come from. So this is where I gotta put my energy at. This little shit over here, this ain't, this just getting busy, keep him out there type of shit. You know what I'm saying? He told Crawford, fuck what the haters gotta say, fuck them niggas, just hang in there with me type of shit. Yeah, but they waiting on the bag, but Tyson Fury is gonna be a guy. You know what I'm saying? That nigga on his way to a restaurant career. I'm telling you, that shit is too much of a perfect fit for him, bro. Look at Tyson Fury, but see everything, right? When he wake up, he don't know what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's that story of his life type of shit. But that wrestling shit, that nigga, you gotta think about it. He's a dope fiend, so he gotta work the steps. You know what I'm saying? That whole got to work his steps like his counselors. You know what I'm saying? Like they did in class.
Yeah, the 13 steps.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so you getting this nigga a little too much time in between these fights. He just signed that deal with ESPN, so goddamn he can't fight. He can't fight all these fights because he made afford to pay him. Remember, he was fighting 3-4 times, and he can't do that shit because they ain't gonna be able to afford to pay him. You know what I'm saying? So they got he a high prize fighter, so the nigga gonna fight twice a year, maybe 3 times type of shit. That's too much time in between time. In the meantime type of shit. He's a dope fiend. He gotta work his steps. He fuck around with that wrestling over there, nigga. They on the road every night. You understand me? City to city. Rockstar lifestyle might not make it, nigga. You understand me? Like the goddamn gypsy king, nigga. The motherfucking gypsy king, nigga. That nigga shoot all the roids and all type of shit he want over there. You understand? It's a lot more freedom. And that's who Tyson Fury is. That nigga is a motherfucker who just want freedom. He don't care about the money and all. That nigga's a dope fiend, my nigga. Where is the party, nigga? Is you turning up or not, nigga? You understand me? Nigga, I'm about to kick this bitch out, nigga. If I gotta take my out and stand on the motherfucking table, nigga. You understand me, nigga? We finna turn up in this motherfucker. That nigga's a dope fiend. You understand me? Day for day with this nigga, man. And you gotta monitor him. That nigga, he feel this boxing shit ain't for him. The nigga, we can see the nigga not up for it. You know what I'm saying? Why do this nigga have to be in a life and death situation before he, you know what I'm saying? He would need some get back. How did he come back like that against Wilder? Oh, he lost weight. That nigga was going broke. All right, fuck the bullshit, nigga. We ain't finna sit here and play. That nigga fought like a nigga who needed some money, nigga. You understand me, nigga? Hey, and now that hoe can't wake up without some white organization chunking money at him, handing it to him for free type of shit, nigga. You understand me? He don't have them problems no more, nigga. All those money problems and worries is gone. The nigga told y'all he donated all of his check. Every fight, he said he donated the Wilder check. He just donated another one. You understand me, man? These niggas, they got him going through an organization, homie. He get that right back on the back end, homie. This nigga is they put him in position. He the Gypsy King, nigga. Now where's the blow? Turn up.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man. I mean, top cat said it, man.
Benavidez got it.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, Benavidez do got it. You sure right about that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we're gonna go ahead and end it off on the Andy Ruiz situation though, man. Agreed, man. What you got on the champ? You know what I'm saying? You a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Is Andy Ruiz slimming down, champ? You know what I'm saying? He trying to get faster. What's going on, man?
I think
Or is people tripping?
I think he slipped down a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, he slipped down a little bit. I could tell in his face. He slipped down a little bit, but it wasn't nothing dramatic like what our fella said. It's that like I don't think that it was, something because he had a chance before the AJ fight because he had fought a little bit before that, if y'all remember when he first signed with UBC, so he had a chance to, lose weight in that fight too, he said. But he said he wanted to come in bigger purposely. So I don't think that he lost too much weight. You know what I mean? And then he had a black t-shirt on. Now, if y'all know, about black t-shirts or dark t-shirts, navy blue, whatever, they make you look slimmer when you got on darker clothes. You know what I mean? Let a motherfucker wear a white t-shirt. You're going to really see his true shape and if he taking care of himself. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I don't think he lost, like a 20 pounds. I say 15 or 12 the most. You know what I mean? I think he did, because I do think that he's taking it seriously. And I don't think that Andrew Ruiz wants this to end. He got a Snickers sponsorship now. You know what I mean? He got a Snickers title, you know what I mean? And all of that, bro. So Andrew Ruiz love his Snickers. I wouldn't be surprised if he had Snickers underneath his pillow in the training camp with Manny Robles. You know what I'm saying? So I know Andrew Ruiz like to eat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I still don't think AJ got enough. I think AJ slimming down it's gonna have more of an effect on AJ than it will Andrew Ruiz. So because AJ's not used to that. He's used to being like a bloated up, comic book character. So I think AJ losing the weight is probably I'm anxious to see if it's gonna make him weaker or stronger because it only could do two things for you. It's either gonna make you weaker at the weight or stronger. I got Ruiz.
You got Ruiz, okay. I got Garda Green up in here. You say peace, fam, and Big Snack Pack say salute to the motherfucking chat, cuz salute to the panel. Yeah, what's up with the Big Snack Pack? Yeah, stay ready, man. What you got on this, bro? You know what I'm saying? I know you be on your fitness shit too, man. Is Andy Ruiz slimming down? He trying to get faster, man, or is people tripping, man?
He has slimmed down some. I used to watch the workout video when he punched his but he has slimmed down and he's looking good. And to be honest with you, it's actually good for him. I know people say it's gonna be bad, but no, if he's doing it the right way, he can slim down and still keep his power and be light on his feet and actually to be a little bit faster and the punches to be a tad bit crisper. But the issue, like X said with Anthony Joshua,
it's not going to be so much of a disadvantage to Anthony Joshua. He's just losing muscle mass. He's leaning out, so he's going to be able to move. He's actually going to be able to move his arms a little bit better. It's going to help him out as far as his endurance, because we all know one of the problems with Anthony Joshua is that his gas tank ain't all the way there. So as far as that, yeah, to help him out, but I don't think he's skillful wise is what's gonna help. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua, him slimming down is not gonna help his skill level. And I think that's what's gonna cost him. And I still picking Ruiz to win this fight because Anthony Joshua don't know how to fight shorter fighters. You almost got stopped by you almost got beat up by Carlos Takam, and you clearly got beat up by Andy Ruiz. It wasn't even close. Not even close. So now you got to go in here and try to figure out how to fight for a shorter fighter. The Carlos Takam fight actually was stopped too early. They got them that London stoppage, that British stoppage. But I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna let somebody else have it. With Andy Ruiz getting smaller and being able to be fast on his feet, and we know he can take Joshua's punches. If he's losing this muscle mass, which is big, like he was big, he's gonna lose more strength and power with his punches than Andy Ruiz would. Because Andy Ruiz is losing fat. He's not losing muscle. Joshua's losing muscle. He's going from swole muscle to lean muscle, but it's still muscle. He's losing muscle mass. So we're looking at somebody losing power. And if you got somebody that was taking your punches then, imagine what he's going to do now. Now, if he's not scared of you at all, he's going to really get on the inside and work you. So that's my take on that.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to see something, bro. That shit. Oh my god. Damn. Let me see. Trying to put that on there. Oh shit. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, man. So this is the stadium that they supposed to be fighting in, bro. Y'all see that? That's the stadium that they supposed to be fighting
Yeah,
in Dury. And
construction.
they ain't even got the bitch up yet, bro.
That's
You
how
know what
they
I'm
do
saying?
it up in the Middle East. Dubai, Saudi Arabia, it'd be desert one minute, and the next minute there's a stadium. You know what I mean? Everything. So yeah,
Don't worry, the prince gonna take care of everything, champ. He got the money.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
hey, that nigga Eddie. Hey, that nigga Eddie out there with his arm folded with some shades on. Somebody, nah, it's all chewing his gun. Nah, it's all right. It's all right, baby. We're good. We're all good. We're all good here. That hoe that already took that. He wouldn't give a fuck. Them niggas can go out there in the goddamn back. Hey, them niggas can step in the back, nigga, in the restroom. Nigga, everybody wait outside. It ain't fucked up about it, nigga. I don't let them niggas go back there and handle their business, nigga. We finna get this check. You know what I'm saying? We this motherfucking check cleared, nigga. The fight is on, nigga. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Them niggas ain't got no bleach. Niggas out there still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, you feel me, bro? What you think about that shit, though, Top Cats? Now, you know, you fuck with
Hey,
that shit, man.
regardless,
You know what I'm
baby,
saying? Like 2 months? You
they
think it's
came
gonna
up.
be ready in
They
2 months?
came with the idea of a punt. You know what I really want to know about that situation? Who? Hey, did you get at them or did they come at you? What was that conversation like? You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't even
Yeah.
got a
Um,
stadium.
yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. It ain't. I don't see nothing, man. They just now started working on the motherfucker. What you say, bro?
It's all
Yeah, man. Yeah, you was breaking up a little bit, bro. But nah, man. Yeah, this was a good show, man. I've been on this hoe for 2 hours, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't never stay on this long, man. But I appreciate everybody for coming through fucking with me, man. Top Cat, you know what I'm saying? All act, stay ready, man. Much love to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and close this one out, man. Um Act reaching 45, bro. Let me get some last words from you, champ. Let people know what you got going, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you gonna be going live again, bro?
I'm probably gonna go live after that Vostick fight on Friday. Probably gonna go live right after that. So yeah, man. Other than that, just look out for me uploading some videos. I'm gonna try to work on maybe a Vostick and Bitterly breakdown. I don't know, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, appreciate everybody. Y'all follow me at Act Reaching 45 if you haven't already. And yeah, man, shout out to the Mighty LDBC and the full Berserker clan, man. It's your boy Act Reaching. I never see you wrong, and I'm out.
Yeah, man. Much love to my boy Act Reach 45, man. You know what I'm saying? Good to have you on, brother. Good to have you on, man. And y'all be sure to tune in to my brother live streams whenever you go live. You know what I'm saying? Stay ready, man. Let me get some last words from you, bro. Let the people know what you got going. You know what I'm talking about? When you gonna be going back live, bro?
Man, I ain't got nothing going. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do got on the 27th. We having a media workout with Alif Ali. I'm if you're in the city of Houston, you need to be at that workout. Come check out Champ. He made his pro debut. He's getting ready for his second fight. They're gonna do a media workout for their fight. Oh shit! Come on out, help support, man, and it's gonna be great because the fight's gonna be off the chain. We got two fights coming up next month. So man, I appreciate you for sending me that link, man. I needed this. I needed to get back and just talking about the sport. You know, it's been a long couple of weeks, man, but I appreciate you sending me that link, and I fuck with y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man.
Already, man. Legendary Top Cats, he was having some technical difficulties or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? So, much love to my brother Legendary Top Cats, man. Like I say, he been doing this thing. Well, I know him and Miss Boxing, they went live, you know what I'm saying, a couple of shows ago, you know what I'm saying? So y'all be sure to be on the lookout on Miss Boxing. She gonna be going live. She say great show, panel, and chat. Yeah, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you too, Denise Wars, man. But yeah, man, y'all be sure to tune in, man. We're gonna try to go live Friday before the fight, man. And if Act don't go live after the fight, man, I'll probably go live after the fight, man. You know what I'm saying? And give y'all my reaction and whatnot, man. And yeah, man, y'all just be on the lookout for us, man. I know Top Cat, he been holding it down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, be on the lookout, man. Y'all be sure to hit that notification bell. But go ahead and close us out. All feeling. Oh yeah, man. Y'all be sure to tune in to 78 Sports TV. He up next. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever going in at 7. I think 78 going on tonight though. But go ahead, all fella.
And salute to all the queens in the chat and dig Denise Ward's, Miss Boxing. You know what I mean? Salute for your contribution and participation in the chat, most definitely. And of course, saw the Magnum in the chat as well. You know what I mean? LDBC, y'all know what it is. But I want to send some prayers and positive energy over to Patrick Day. Um, Fortunately, I haven't seen the fight. You know what I mean? I don't think I could. I don't think I'll be able to watch it. But yeah, I heard it was a brutal fight that he endured with another high level opponent. I think it was more or less like these guys are kind of like I wouldn't call them prospects, but they're fringe contender types. Um, but it turned out to be a war, and Patrick Day, um, he's in the hospital due to that war. You know, dig. I believe he's still in critical condition and maybe still in a coma. You know, dig. So positive energies and positive thoughts and prayers go out to Patrick Day and to his family. And man, we hope for his speedy recovery. You know, dig. And with that being said, it's your favorite yet your most hated all fella, and I'll be back for another live stream. Salute to the whole LGBT, and I'm Gizon.
Yeah, man. My boy Legendary Top Cat, he just fell back up in the building. He said you going live tonight, champ. Go on, let the people know what you got going, man. Top Cat. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Top Cat, you there?
You say you hit me?
Yo, yo. Hello. Go, say something, bro. Top Cat. Ah, man, I can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you. Yeah, man, but my bro say he going live tonight though, man. You know what I'm saying? He probably be on the road, you know what I'm saying, catching the play. You know what I'm saying? As a real H-time nigga should be doing. You know what I'm saying? So he been holding it down, like I say, man, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all be sure to tune in to my brother Legendary Topcast, man. He probably going on at the 78 when he get back to the highs, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? He invites some brothers on, some queens on, like Miss Boxing, you know what I'm saying? And he do what he do, man. It's your boy 503 Line, man. 1-4 for the Houston Hard Hitters, man. And just like that, I'm gone, man. H-time for real.